And then we go into, oh, this is going to be fun. Flottering, where you basically, it's basically like Duckworth. Oh, I don't know what this is going to be like. Knottering? I guess it makes sense. So in this scenario, R.E.M.I.X has brutally diminished all of your usual forms of income, including diagnosis and treatment, aka Duckworth. But don't worry. Ooh, sorry. I can tell that you were worried, isn't that weird? Because you receive ample monetary rewards for completing challenges or side quests related to staff development as well as for training your staff. Okay, yeah. As a Duckworth. All I have to say. So overall, you gotta train 20 staff. You gotta train 3 staff in treatment 3. We specifically need treatment 3, okay. We need to curate a 70%. As for plots, we still have... Oh, no, that's where the plots go, okay. So 20 staff need to be trained. We specifically need treatment 3. And then we need to keep the cure rate up, which is expected. The treatment 3 is a thing, because we're going to have to hire specifically to do that. Which... I gotta say, I guess it really depends on what kind of... You know, what kind of ailments we're going to come up against. Because I'm thinking... There's not many that we train. I mean, sure, we have Deluxe and Pans. That requires a doctor. Clown Clinic requires nurses, but nurses are also useful. We'll also make use of it in pharmacy. So there is that. It did give us a bit of a training room to start with, interestingly. Well, that's good. We don't have to spend the money on this, although I'm going to, you know, question why the fuck it has a filing cabinet and things like that. And also why that is, you know, in there, that sort of thing. I don't know why it needs a filing cabinet. I mean, I can understand the whiteboard. We should easily we should have a couple more of these just to, you know, get the prestige level up. Like maybe, yeah. Get rid of the clock. Have more whiteboards. Alright, maybe we'll bring the clock back then, just to... Why not? Where was the clock again? Remind people how long they're wasting in here. Okay, 2 interesting rooms. Why would you put the... No, no, no. Do not put the vending machines there. Don't stick the vending machines directly behind the reception. Reception's bad enough without worrying about where the vending machine's being stuck behind there. Okay, so... Ooh, short temper, terribly dull. Ooh, not great. I think we'll be looking at possibly 4 people to get the treatment. We only need 3 of them actively trained. And I'm not sure nurses are going to count because, I mean, I want pharmacy as well as treatment on you. That's the thing. As for doctors, well, we still need... The thing is, most of the doctors are going to be for GP in that. Right, I'm still hiring you 2. Actually, I should wait a tick and see what comes up on the first side challenge. Because it's going to be our only way of income. If it's even going to pop up, right? Okay. Fast clown, high energy, sweet, get to work. Otherwise, I'm just hiring you at the very least. You'll work for peanuts, sweet, I can work with you. You're not great. You want more money. Anything that requires you guys, anything that wants you guys to actually, that's going to cost you guys. Anything that makes my staff cost more money is probably not good here, considering, again, it's Duckworth style. By the way, lunch is korma. It's great. So yeah, if I just double check again, prices. Oh, actually, they're not. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, interesting. Wait, what? I thought it said, did it not say at the start? Or we're not getting paid for like... Oh, I think I'm seeing it now. Okay, so the diagnosis prices are actually like half of what they usually are. Also, we're not getting paid for treatment, period. Also, our machines are like half price, I think, as well. Oh, that's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, it's okay. So those are so we still get paid for diagnosis. Did not see that coming. What I do see coming is reducing the size of this. Not wasting my time with all these things. Also putting in a rug and all the other good stuff to keep the prestige level up and all that. I think we can also aid that along with a well, sanitizer as always. You always need sanitizers. And I think we can move this along a little bit as well. Not leaving all that in the corner. Why is that? Oh, you're still slightly stuck in the wall. Never mind. Okay, let's turn the diag clear. I think the first thing to do, I want you trained in treatment. We're gonna have to pay for it, and I think I want a couple of these. Well, at least one doctor trained in treatment, because you're gonna be the treatment doctor. No, start with the nurse for now. And we'll see what pops up momentarily. If anything. Challenge approaching. Oh, okay. Train staff member 25 grand. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep, the side quests. Just like in Duckworth. Just like in Duckworth. I'm actually not going to gain as much as I should by doing it like that also. Oh hey, you're cheap. You'll do. And you already have... You're already charming. You're no good. Unmotivated. Not great for a janitor. In fact, terrible for a janitor. I just got to wait for patients now. So 20 staff need to be trained over the whole course of the whole thing. That's fine. I should probably rebuild those machines and like yanked them out of there. I'm probably going to rebuild them like... Actually, yeah, I'm going to rebuild them like down here. If I can keep runes in these areas. Hey, our first patient. Sweet. How are we doing on the staffing front? Another junior who's positive. I'm still going to want GPs, but I'm going to want a treatment doctor. I'm going to take one of these. You know what? You're a treatment doctor. Motivated for a treatment doctor is great. You can run between the treatment rooms, so you learn it as well, please. Alrighty, I'll be teaching GP onto you. Okay, we still got a bit of money there, but not too much. We do still have to work on our, side quests to make sure that we get things completed here.
Patients should keep hunches to themselves.
And keep checking the staff. Ooh, ghoster. You're a letterer, but that doesn't matter. Okay, you give work to the other janitors. You're a ghost catcher. Means I should probably deck you out in the required ghost catchy stuff. I'm gonna have to be careful with you. I want to chase pharmacy. Right, get patient to wait. Because I kinda actually want my I want my treatment nurse doing this, if I'm honest. But let's get the important things in. Do I spend the 5 grand on the medicine cabinets is the question. And I think the answer to that is a yes, unless they're not here. No, they are here. Right, I keep forgetting. The medicine cabinets go up high because they make sense for the room. But I'd like my treatment nurse to do it.
Training course complete.
Sweet, get in there. I'm gonna want that to take a little while because I don't know if I'll have another. If I can get another challenge to train another staff member very quickly, that would help. It would help cover these expenses. Train a janitor specifically. Well, that's a shame. Otherwise, we have... Well, I mean... Yeah, you can put maintenance on the other one. Wow, you died already? Bogwarts? Damn, 84% and that was a death. Although, interesting to note, treatment for bogwarts. Wait, 3 grand? Oh, only got... Wait, I only got 1,500? It looks like I got 3 grand there. So, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not fully Duckworth. Because we still seem to be getting some of our income. I guess it's not entirely our income. Okay, let's take the maintenance from you and put it on you. That'll get our money. Or that'll get a boost to there. And you're queuing for GP. Okay, 1 down. You need to be trained, that's fine, we'll worry about that in a second. I do need to put in stuff like toilets and staff room very soon. So if they go, if we have 2 more rooms here, 2, 3, I could fit in like 3x5 staff room and toilets down here. That means I don't have room for, you know, 4x4 clinics, but oh well, right now. Right now, oh well, that's a shame if we do. And so yeah, let's stick a 3x5 here. It's gonna be a pretty big ass toilet. In fact, it'd be better off if I did it like this or something. Or even just had these on the side or something, I don't know. And then we get to have our sinks and our dryers over here. I was gonna say, it depends on how close these two can move together, like. Yeah, it'll do. There we go. And we're gonna stick in a staff room as well. Then, gosh darn them staff need to go somewhere. I think I can fit 3 rugs in. Yeah, 3 rugs. I can put them all in the middle. Already to Prestige 3, we haven't even put a sofa in. Oh, the power of rugs. Yeah, sure, flank the dartboard with TVs, why not? But it was already in the middle of those. I guess it... No, it is. Ish. Alright, couple bags. And of course the important things on the other side. Get your coffee, get your sweeties, get your chocolate. I was gonna put in here, I'll see, maybe a bookcase or 2. And I guess there's something else I could probably give them. Other than maybe a couple of lockers. Just for prestige purposes. Be decent, let's put some bins down. And we have another 88%. Treat it. Why not? It's 88%, we can give it a go. There's only bogwarts. I could upgrade the machine, but it's not terribly necessary. How are we doing, by the way, on this policy here? No fast track. I'd love to get it up to 100% though. I could start putting in cardio and all that, and move the pharmacies around here and other treatment-y things around here. Okay, 74. Yeah, we need something else then. Let's get... Yeah, sure, let's get a cardio. And we can leave it here next to... Actually, we can put it right here next to the... next to the other stuff. Can we fit that in? Yeah, I'm surprised we can. And maybe a punching bag over here next to the... next to where we're going to stick the extinguisher. Although, can I still fit a sanitizer in? Yes, we can. Perfect. Perfect. There's cardio. I'll be moving this around a bit. Let's yoink you around here for now. Things will need benches over here, probably. There. Quartet of benches. And we'll put in a boredom buster and a plant. Make the place look slightly nicer, why not? And then move... Nope. Put that back. Put that back. Move it over. There we go. Sorted. Well, you don't have to run very far. Maybe we'll copy this over here as well. We're still working on that janitor training. Interestingly, we still made a decent amount of money despite actually not having the side quest completed. It does seem to be like just half price that it takes. Why are you taking so long? Probably because there's no super training speed going on over there. That's just kind of regular training.
Your comfort is important to
Hey,
us.
doctors and
Please
stuff
try to be comfortable.
still need to be trained. Oh, hey, someone who already has treatment. And who's already cheap, which is even better. Nurses. I only have 2 nurses, don't take it down. One next door who owns a crossbow. Interesting. Boy next door owns a crossbow. Probably don't want to mess with them, just in case. Ward might be a consideration, but I think we're good right now. Oh yeah, don't need to worry about them for the sec. Don't need to worry about all those people actually just keep asking for training, because we're doing okay. Otherwise, how are things? It is you. Oh no, I should hold on. Yeah, you guys need to not do any pharmacy treatment for now. Like trade places, sort of thing. I'd prefer my actual treatment nurse sorting that out. So we got 3,500 for it, which does still seem to be half price. No, we got 35. It showed 3,500, even though it says here 1,750. So I'm really not sure where it's at.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Alright, let's see. What are you? 100 grand. I don't know if we can do that terribly easily, but we'll try. Right, next one is to train an assistant. I only have 1 assistant. You tire easily. What do you have? You're an entertainer and you're tireless. Well, that's perfect. You're nausea-inducing. Bleh. You're all bleh. More juniors. Hey, sweet. This actually might be helpful. The fact that we're getting so many juniors. Cheap but tire easily. You have potential. You can learn quickly. Sweet. Also, I should probably get a second GP going. And also, while I'm on top of that, to train those doctors, or at least some of those doctors in GP, basically. But we need the assistant first right now, so let's wait for a new assistant and we'll see. We do need a psychiatrist very soon, though. So much so, I think we're going to have to put some of those plans on hold. I need to train a couple of psychiatrists. A charming litter class clown. I'll take you. This lets me to allow us to get some psychiatrists going. Couch in first. Armchair on the other side. Put in the good things. The good bookcases. Let's turn this down a bit while I focus on getting the rest of them. I don't know, yeah, move that up there so we have 2 lamps here. Take a changing screen. It's probably the other way around, shouldn't it? Actually, I don't think orientation of it really matters, does it? And of course, things like cat rogues. And also, hey, we should have moose head. We can't actually fit. Oh, the orientation. Okay, the orientation of the screen prevents us. Now we can have a moose head. There we go. There's psychiatry. Keep it closed until. Which interestingly turns off every light bar the lamps. Keep it closed until we actually have the psychiatrist trained. I'm missing his assistant. High energy class clown motivated. Sweet. Get to work. Sweet. That's an assistant. I can have to train the other one now. I'm wondering if I could use my new assistant to train the old assistant. Oh, we'll see. Okay, once there's done, that's going to take... There's one. Open that up a bit. So now you can do some psychiatry. Because we're going to need it. I'm seeing mimes already. I'm also wondering if I should... I'm wondering about, like, color coding my nurses and stuff. Yeah, your treatment. You do that. I'm probably the same, like, take my psychiatry doctors or something. And see, you can't really see it terribly well, unlike the trims. Like, the trims you really can't even see terribly well either. And weird. Only the nurses you can easily tell the difference. And the janitors. And the assistants we couldn't really care less about. Even though they have quite a few options. Same with the janitors. But the nurses are great. The doctors are like meh. You really can't tell the difference between those. Alright, we need an assistant trained. If I can take you, how long will that take? 54 days? 2 months without an assistant. 2 months without a receptionist, eh? Let's hold on to that for a second. Could get rid of it for 10 rep. Or I could wait a bit.
Caution. Always proceed with caution.
Oh, that's the here. Can I do without a receptionist? I don't know if I can do without a receptionist for 2 months, like. Yeah, we got people who keep continually showing up, so gonna have to ignore that one. Marketer. Bleh. You know what? Bleh. I'll take the hit. Let's take the hit to swap to a different one. So hopefully it'll give us something that's actually like waiting for training. Annoyingly, the reputation hit is a bit of a pain, but what can we do? Alright, next one is going to be... Fuck you and your... Oh, clowns are showing up already? God damn it, I can't do that. No, kill it. Ow, that's a big reputation hit. Stop telling me to train assistants, please. How about, you know, training doctors or nurses that we have lots of? Train a janitor, sure, okay, we have that. We did. We had that. You're a class clown, you can do. Gonna hire you. You get the orange, and you get the training. No one has motivation, interesting. But I think for you guys, it's stamina at the very least. Yeah, so for mechanics, it's stamina. So it's gonna cost you 15 grand to earn 30 grand. Could be better. Also, that drug mixer could also be upgraded as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take as much money as I can out of the clown and then tell the clown to feck off. Alright, we didn't we failed the challenge, but that's fine. Oh, now we get that third assistant showing up, for fuck's sake. Now is when we're able to deal with the assistant-y things. Oh, and also now is when the psychiatrists start showing up. Great. I don't really want any of you, if I'm honest. I just want to keep this running on this nice, you know, compact thing. The clown can feck off. I'm not building a clown clinic. When they come to me and say, here, I want a clown clinic, and I'm like, no, go home. Wow, there's a lot of clowns. I really don't want to have to build a clown clinic. I mean, I could expand plot and we could start building clinics in those. Don't really have that much money. I mean, we're going to get 30 grand out of this. Actually, what's my wages are... Okay, we're about 17 grand in wages, I think.
Patients are responsible for their own.
I think when that's done, I'm going to buy this. And, well, actually, I'm going to have to take the loan if I want a clown clinic anyway, because it's the only way I can afford it. So I'll just hold it as long as possible. Wow, nice whiff. Really do need to upgrade that mixer.
Training course complete.
Okay, sweet. You're done. Means I really want to spend that money upgrading that drug mixer. Just to make sure we have it on hand. Also, how are we doing on staff? I only have the 3 nurses. I should probably get... Especially if I'm going to be getting for a ward later, I should probably get more of them. You also already have treatment. That's even better. I think that's pretty good. Ooh, worked for peanuts. Motivated. There's a lot of good nurses showing up here. Next to Argy girl next door. Yeah, your class clown, but you already have the first level of treatment, which is good for you. Let's make sure I check the staff because you already have treatment, so you can do that. And I think you two can be the warders.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Which means I'll have to build a ward, obviously. Don't worry about that. What's our next challenge? Just promote any staff member. So if I train any of you, you'll learn it, basically. Alright, let's go. Let's get ward. Wait, which two did I set up for it? Darn. Gotta remember which two I set for it now. Reginald and Dirk. You guys can learn it. Let's get Jordan in. Reginald and Dirk. Learn how to ward, please. Oh, no, why did that pop away? There's 40 grand for that. That's not bad. Or I just get the promotion right now. Perfect. Because I had a staff member waiting for it. Are we fast tracking here? We're not. We should now. Getting a little busy even just for 2, so let's start fast tracking. There's a lot of clowns showing up, which is really not what I want to see. Hold on to you. Next challenge is training. I can just promote you. These two will get trained in the meantime. Alright, let's get you going. I can stick a ward and I can stick the clown clinic over here and all that. Even though there's a few mines, but that's fine. Okay. Interesting, it's not being built as quickly as it was in the second one, but there's probably the thing saying, hey, we want clown ward. Yeah. Not surprised that you want clown ward. There's actually quite a few clowns out there. So I really should. I should build this and keep it decent sized. 4x13, that's a bit big for a ward that by 9. I gotta figure out, I'm gonna be basically taking some of the other, actually yeah, taking the things like pharmacies in here. Probably in that 3x9, or I don't know if I'll move them all the way down here. I might end up just with a second staff room and a second toilet over here or something. So I can have the 3x9s like this or something maybe. Leave that empty and then we get to go wards and possibly, I'm also thinking of like pandemic and other things like that, so we get ward in this corner or something. Oh, I don't know. Actually, we don't need 3. We won't actually need 3 pharmacies. So it'll be more like, our ward will be more like this or something, this 8x5, because we'll have a second, probably end up with a second clinic of some kind here. Anyway. That's why we're getting ahead of where we currently are. Let's focus more on getting the clown clinic in so we can start treating them for whatever bits of money it will still give. Who knows how much that actually is right now. Extinguish, sanitize. Done. Yes, 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 money's low. Well aware of it. I'm well aware of how much I've just had to very recently build. You don't need to keep reminding me. Put in the boredom and the nice looky. Sorted. So now my treatment nurse can now wander over there. Oh, okay. That was a pharmacy cube, but that was because I basically just upgraded the farm. I just upgraded the drug mixer. That's to be expected. So if I have just those, then I'm going to end up probably with like seats here. Something in that corner, something that looks nice probably in that corner. Yeah, and then we'll have, I guess that puts something here and more seating here. I can put these here, I guess. Something like that. Alright, get my treatment nurses over there. Jeez, I want to focus you guys on the treatment right now. No, you guys are that. And your clown clinic. Otherwise, the rest of you are focused on that. You're focused on wards. And the rest of you are focused here on diagnosis. And the doctors should focus there. Yeah, psychiatrists should focus in psychiatry.
Staff are asked to see
Okay, sort that out. Get a level 4 ascension? I don't think so. Just finish the other training, and then let things go as they are. And we'll end up building the toilet staff room later down here, I think. I may end up building another ward, or building a ward just to maybe aid in diagnosis. Or I need another GP. I don't think I need... I was gonna say, I don't think I need a third psychiatrist, do I? Well, you never know. But you're expensive. That's probably not great around here. That was that done. I'm gonna hold off on these, just in case the next challenge is promote someone. Oh, that's Bogwarts. Okay. In case the next one is to promote someone, so I'm gonna hold on to it. If it is promote, then that's great. I can just press the button. Train a nurse. Okay, not quite. Let's promote them. Right, nurse to be trained. Oh, yeah, you two were trained in ward, so I should probably build a ward now. So yeah, factoring in a 3x3 there. 2 potential 4x4s here. That means this starts here. It goes to about that. Get rid of it all so I can do that again. What's this? 5x8 here or something. Probably still a bit big, so I probably don't need it that big. But the 4x4s are going to come out here, so this door at the very least is necessary. Unless, of course, I decide to chop something out of these corners. So what do we got here? That's 2x10, so that's enough for, you know, toilet staff room. So I think this is actually fine. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. Nurse station. Oh, it's a bit big, though. It's almost... Yeah, it actually is too big for a ward. Again, throughput problem. The ward's bottleneck is always the door. Never anything else. It's always just the door, which is the bottleneck. I could go up here. We'll end up maybe with, what, 2 more beds here. Screens alongside. Hold on, let's take the door out for a second. Work this out. Like 2 beds here. And if I want screens, I'll just put 2 beds here, 2 screens along this door, and we have a nice entrance way kind of into it around here or something. 2 screens. Get to pull a fair segment of this out. We get to use this as like an entrance way. Especially if I just stick the nurse station like right here. The problem is, of course, the door doesn't work in those spots. I can't take that out, otherwise the door stops working. We can do this then. Means I could also move the screens further down, get them out of the way a bit. I put the tables down. Where are the monitors? Cheeky monitors that make sense. Alright, 5 of them will do. Unless we just put that 6th one there for the lulz. Just have it covered by a window anyway. And definitely sanitize yourselves, and otherwise... There are a couple plants, why not? Well, there's definitely a why not for it, but I'm not going to say why. Alright, that'll do. Bit of a ward, but they can work in it. Because I could probably put... Actually, machines are probably going to go in around here or something. They don't have any over here yet. I should put some machines down, some bins to go near them. Okay, so if I stick with that like 2x5, it's going to be more 2x6 at this stage. The size of toilets actually could easily go to the 3x. I think we'll do that then. Alright, let that go as is. Still want more training. Oh yeah, a nurse needs to be trained. Hey, good timing. You require your training to get promoted. Problem is, I don't have anyone with diagnosis. Which is what I want to train on you guys. Even though I want my treatment nurses to get promoted, but I want to train diagnosis on you guys, which means I probably need to yoink a small loan out. Yes, I want some diagnostics on these two nurses here. Yes. Now, are my other nurses capable? You know what? I'm gonna turn these on so my treatment nurses can help. Let's save the promotion for a tick. So what am I? Are both of my? Yeah, both of them are off. Yes, you're ready for a promotion. I'm gonna hold on to that just in case. Although I think once they're trained, I have a promotion. That's a promotion anyway, so yeah, we can just sort it out. Pharmacy's still a bit busy though. A lot of my staff are like almost on a break at the same time. What's going on here, lads? Oh yeah, you're still argumentative, wants money. Argumentative. Oh wow, you're all pants. I think we'll just hold off for now. Why are you such a sad sack? Oh, you really need a break, you're tired. Well, okay. I guess that might explain why. Yes, now oh yeah, put both the warders in here at the same time.
Good patients try to behave like human beings. That means you.
Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Let's bung in a plant here as well. Okay, hurry up with you two. With the diagnostics there, and you guys can go back to those rooms, and I can have my treatment go back to focusing on treatment.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
And that'll get me... How much do I get for that? 30 grand, okay. Gonna hold you in case a promotion thing pops up.
Class dismissed.
Yeah, you can wander off in case a promotion thing pops up. Ooh, review, interesting. Okay. Alright, and... yeah. Normal amount, pretty much. Alright, what's the next one? Train a doctor, okay. Well, I could do that. You two. Yeah, you two need some general practice. Need to start getting some GPs on the go here. Get on with it. I only have one of my GP offices running. Because the other... no, they're both running. They're just full shit. I need more GPs. Okay, you're on both no good. You're also no good. You're nasty. You're definitely no good if you're nasty. I think I need GPs again. I think I need to rotate these around the back and have GPs here or something. Or possibly even consider moving the nurse diagnosis down here. Because it is a large section. 3 by 11. If I take the two of them, I could have a 3 by 5 for like a staff room in there. Let's try and save a promotion if possible. Okay, 3 promotions waiting, sweet. Okay, I really do need that. Let's see if we can get some more junior doctors. Although, the treatment doctor... oh no, the treatment doctors are aiding us as well, so... okay, I'm gonna move these around in a moment. Once these are done, and I can safely take this, you guys are moving around the corner here. I can copy this and make another one. When this is done, which it is, sweet. Make you around here. And get another GP. Psychiatrist. Cheese for brains with peanuts. Okay, maybe you guys can also work GP. Okay, I'll promote you and you. We'll save the janitor promotion until it's actually needed.
Nurse to clown clinic.
Oh, nurse to clown. Where? So can one of my treatment nurses sort that out, maybe? One of the treatment nurses will hopefully go sort that out. Why, you're still on a break? Why are you still waiting? Is there actually someone for the queue there? There's several people for the queue. God's sake. Oh, Portishead one's good thing I have the ward then. Alright, we got a doctor done. GP's perfect. Yeah, go do GP work and we figure out what's next. Freudian lips. Okay, grand. What else? What's the next side challenge? Come on. Let me know before I decide what I'm doing. Cure 3 patients. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I'll just promote them. And cure 3 patients starting now for 20 grand. Probably where I need another treatment nurse or two. Oh hey, hey, you're positive, sweet. You can learn some GP from one of the other GPs. And we got some mock start. Another warder? I don't think we need more than 2 warders, really. I mean, fine. More warders then, I guess. Yeah, that's another thing I should do. Maybe I should also be, you know, color coding my warders. You know what? Here. Be purple. You're a warder. Be purple. There you go. You're a warder, purple. You're a warder, purple. That's what I always have. I always have diagnosis warders, treatment, or diagnosis nurses, treatment nurses now. And ward nurses. Holy psychiatry. I not have. I only have the 2, don't I? Oh, well, yeah. There was the option for a 3rd, but I told them to feck off. Right, you guys need to stop covering GP.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Stop covering GP. Go cure things. Cure next door. Interesting. I could have. That'll be 4th GP, I suppose. Let's see what's required next. Positive likes to argue. A positive is not bad. Next, train an assistant. Of course, with the assistant, right? You get in there. You learn GP. And that way you can do GP. In fact, yeah, that means that's all you guys do. All you guys do are GP work. Yeah. Really wish there was a uncheck all for a certain staff member. And then when we're done with that, I'm already seeing, there's the light heads showing up. Alright, deluxe. I assume we were just going to need deluxe and pans. That takes up this slot here. There's a pharmacy there. I don't know what the hell's going to go here. If anything. And then we stick the other things over in the back here. It'll be a larger than usual deluxe. Seeing as it doesn't actually need to be this big, but... meh. I'm not going to try and otherwise fit it, although I should probably here, put in what are going to be the normal windows for it. Get some benches over there. And I guess that means, yeah, when pans, it's going to be here. Yeah, let's promote you now. Another promote. You know what? We'll just promote them all now while we're at it. And then hopefully we'll have the chance to get my assistants, get one of these assistants training the other assistant into customer service, and then we can actually get this out of the way. I'll like check my treatment staff. You should really, one of you should really be going to deluxe. Right about now. Like, you should really be going to deluxe clinic right about now. Queues be damned. Yeah, queues be damned, Roger. Work in deluxe. Ooh, a 3rd psychiatrist. You litter, but you have potential. How busy are the queues? Quite. Okay. Ooh, it's getting manic here. For a hospital where we're only supposed to have, like, half income. It's already getting manic. I mean, thankfully it's not, we're not, all of our income is coming purely from these, bonus or from these side quests. Unlike actual Duckworth, but still, it's something. Let's do that give a plant here. Probably also could do with upgrading that. How's the okay, pharmacy queue is something anyway. That's done. I need to work on my 3 treatment 3s, but they do need to get promoted enough so I can actually train them in treatment. Although, well, these 3 are definitely promoted. I can stick them in treatment 2 right now, but then they have to get promoted again for treatment 3. Alright, let's get a customer service from one of you onto you, so that we can actually get my bonus income. Cardio queue. What do we whiff on? We whiffed on Freudian lips at 82%.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Not great, that, but what can we do? Oh wow, we really do need pharmacy as well. Holy crap. Am I really just limited on staff here? Energy and hygienic, sure, and positive. Do I need them that badly? Well, with 3 dedicated for the ward. 2 for diagnose. Jesus Christ, cardio, please. Why are you always so busy, cardio? And the 2 dedicated for treatment. Considering treatment nearly always has a queue, I can honestly take them out of there and send them elsewhere. Here, you have other things to do, namely pharmacying people. Do I open up the back room here? Oh, it's a bit far away though. We're better off opening this up for you know, nurse diagnosis. Or well, extra diagnosis at that. At least the clowns are still going. Maybe I should invest in some training speed boosters in here. It's slow for that training room.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine service.
Anyways, what did we kill? What did we kill? Killed the horse's head, really? I guess the warders aren't good enough yet. Dildo, where? Oh, right. The other assistant has wandered off. Great, of course. You guys hurry up so I can send my treatment people for getting treatment level 2. That is a seriously busy cardiology. Holy crap. Alright, let's just start. I think maybe I should turn off the 100%. Yeah. Just send a few of you off treatment. You're close enough. Well, that was a shame about that death there. And you did ghost, you bastard. Please tell me I have. Yes, I do. Sweet. You have a job. Sort that out. This isn't nearly done yet. I have to like maybe build a second cardio just like right in the middle here or something. Try and offset how busy the queues are. Right, assistant, come on. You're nearly done there. Sora said, grand, I need treatment 2 going on my people. Right. You know what, all of you. That's gonna be expensive, but it needs to be done. Need some treatment 2, and then I need you all ready, and you can go for treatment 3. Well, of course, they have to finish that off first, and then they have to get promoted again. However, they're getting 180, 90... They're not that far off getting it. Get a level 5 training for the side quest. Interesting. Right. Get a level 5 training. Anyway, I could pull out these bookcases and replace them with the encyclopedia bookcases to make things go. Why is there a bin? They don't need a bin in here. Just no, not that one. Move that over slightly or something. Okay, maybe we need to get rid of... You know what? Plant can go. We don't care about the plant. All we care about are the encyclopedia bookcases. Not quite level 5 yet. What else can we stick in here? If anything. No rugs. Rugs are not options. Alright, guess we gotta spam out the anatomy posters. Seems to be all that we can do. I'm sure there's other tactics for gaining prestige, but For now, let's just take the anatomy posters. They're cheap and they add percentage. But you. Okay, you're still there, good. Move that over to anatomy. I put plants in. We're kind of run out of space on the side, so let's stick some. We stick a yucca plant somewhere. Somewhere that isn't already blocking things. Holy damn. Alright, anything else on the walls? The sanitizer won't count, will it? No. Extinguisher? It's not going to do anything. I seem to be unable to make use of the power of the whiteboard anymore. Grr. I bet just more trainee desks. They can fit, right? Oh yeah, we can fit more of them in. Come on. Oh, one more and I think we have it. No, one more still. Oh, anatomy model. Why are you this far down? Move. Here, put another one in. Oh, so close. Hold on, we can do this. Like for teacher's pet. Hooray! Here we go. Level 5 training. Why are you wandering off? Didn't I tell you to get... No, I told you to get trained. Get in there. Learn your treatment too. Oh, that was annoying. What did it even give me as a reward? I didn't even check. Train a doctor. Well, it's in progress. Thankfully. 21 to 27 days. Train a doctor. Problem is, I've taken both my treatment nurses out, so the pharmacy queue is going to grow a bit. However, it'll be fine. You can quit dancing, go sit down and learn more. Yes, more of the learning, please. I've never actually looked at the slides. Cubist slides. You have promote 3 staff. Well, I'm sure we'll end up getting it sorted out. What's that, patient rate, cure rate or something? I'll save that promotion just in case I need it. And pie. Or is that pie or wheel of cheese? And then there's, you know, obviously Albert going on about the power of the Gold Star Awards that we're not going to spam out everywhere. Thankfully. I'd rather not. Can't sort it all that. I'm gonna wait for the next one in case it asks me to promote someone. And they can all get back off to work again. There we go. It is, let's train a doctor. Okay, let's just promote things. I'll train you in Psych 2, and I probably should. Or train the warders, or train you guys. Now, let's... Whoever's coming at me looking for Psych 2, here, take it. And train the other 2 psychiatrists in your own time. There's a promotion there. Ooh, low health. What's wrong with you? Okay, you're top of the queue. Grant. Get in there. Probably because pharmacy got a bit busy while the nurses were off learning treatment. I should probably, because pharmacy's still always generally quite busy. Get a second one going. I'm holding that room in case pandemic shows up. Because it probably will. Wow, there's like no queue for general diag, really? Okay, you know what? I'm just sticking it over here. I can have a second cardio. Clearly cardio is what's important right now. And Pan's Lab, yeah. Not surprised. Oh, we killed a deluxer. That's not good. Alright, where did they go? They go there, so they can walk in that way. Inside wall, thank you, perfect, sorted. Get going. I probably should upgrade the machine, this is really the main issue, but... Do I have enough diagnosis nurses? No, I don't. Do it another one. Hey, high energy hygienic. Sweet. Oh, right, because I let my treatment nurses come out to fill in the gaps if need be. Which is fine, but you're a diagnoser. As for treatment, well, yeah, you guys can fill in the gaps if need be. We don't always need our treatment staff. Although I do need them to get experience for promotions. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that again, just in case. Always hold on to a promotion, just in case the next one is here. Promote someone. Train 2 staff. Okay. Promote you. You want to be trained in Psych 2. Are the Psych queues... Hold on, let's see. Are the Psych queues small enough that I can afford to take them off for a while? Yes, they are. Grand. They're small enough. Let's get some Psych 2 going on the other 2 psychiatrists. 29 to 44 days. It'll do. They can wait. Oh, yeah, that's a pharmacy queue, alright. And this is why I need to open this up. This is why I need a second pharmacy. You know, got it? It's nearly done. There we go. Open it up. Yeah. Don't know if I should... I really should build that second toilet over here. Though we're starting to run low on a bit of cash. Fine, that's all we need. Here. Loo. Sink. Dryers. Not quite in the corner. Put them further in the corner if you can. Perfect. And we'll get a staff room as well. Before anything else, first thing that goes down is the rug. You could say I've fallen in love with rugs. Although I'm not going to turn into a carpet head. Let's just say that for sure. Rugs are fine. Carpets, no go. No bueno for carpets. As far as I'm concerned, carpets are just fake rugs. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, sure, a couple of bookcases will do. Sanitize yourselves because you're all filthy. The exercise frame will fit. Will the TV fit here? Yes, perfect. Don't know why the two of them went so close together. Or is it staff room? What do we need? Boggled mind? Sure, you want a promotion? Sure, promote you. Hold on to that. You two will get trained and I'll count the two of you at the same time. Psychiatry's getting busy because I sourced that out. What's wrong with you? Potty mouth, you should be top of your queue. And lycanthropy, you should be top of your queue. Oh, we're waiting on a treatment nurse. Why? Right, treatment nurses, get out of that. You guys are dedicated here now. You know what? Screw it, green fingers, get in there. You're now treatment nurse. Do treatment-y stuff. Hopefully we can get our lycanthrope cured at 78%. Oof. Would you be getting out of there and working elsewhere? Yeah, stop bothering me about that. Sweet. We need to train another one to get the money. Darn. 40 grand. I'm sure we'll get it. We got another 4 days. Oh right, one of them you had a you're a fast learner. No wonder you got done quick. Right. 29 done, sweet. Moolah gained. What's the next one? And how are we doing on that? You're not promoted yet. You're waiting for a promotion. I should probably give it to you. I'm gonna hold on. Just in case I don't have another one on hand. Train a nurse, okay. Promote you. Let's see, one nursing that needs training. You in diagnosis. You're working general diag, that's cheaper and easier to do. Let's go.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Where are the GP queues actually? I could probably actually take one of these GPs out. They're not actually terribly busy because the queues seem to be elsewhere. I could pull one of these out, put general diag back over here. And then I have the room for, I don't know, whatever else is needed around here. That's quite a clown queue. That's quite a clown queue. At least you're finally making it over here. Alright. What do you got? And good stuff. I think it's only been 2 years. You need training. The room's busy with diagnostics. Oh, we just started the year and you've already killed someone. Really? 89% chance of bed facing, you whiffed? Well, I guess that means my warders really do need to be improved. Because they keep whiffing like that, bloody hell. Also, I should consider a second clown clinic. Think about it. Alright, let's get some nice things over here. Let's put some... Yeah, clearly need like a notice board over here or something. Looks a little too bare. Promotions I can worry about later. Maybe we'll put some notice boards here behind reception as well. I could even honestly improve those desks and just put standard, put a large reception room in, technically. We're doing on the nursey training. Do you get a promotion as soon as you're done? No, you don't quite have it. Nearly done, nearly done, nearly done. Sweet. Worry about the other two later. No. Please don't whiff. 92% of... Wait, 92% of verbal diarrhea, damn. This is despite being... Oh, you're just basic treatment. You don't have treatment 3 as an option yet. Train a doctor. Okay, promote. You... yeah, train a doctor, really. Well, I suppose GPs. And you're both... Actually, if I save it, you're 20 experience away from being able to be the first to get treatment 3. I think we'll wait on that. I want to get a couple of warders approved. And while that's being done, and then when that's done, I can train the doctor. Hopefully in yeah, you're very close to treatment 3. In fact, I want to keep an eye on you. So 235, so you're waiting for a queue almost essentially, I would say. I presume it's 5 experience for everyone seen. 240, okay. I still presume it's 5 experience for these. 240? No, 240. Is it only after they leave the room or something? Or is it based on time? Is it based on every patient that starts to come in? Bloody mono beasts. Whatever. 245, yeah, nearly ready for it. You'll be the first with treatment 3. Then I think once you get it, you can then teach it on to the others who have it available. Yeah, there you go. That's just... Oh yeah, you just got promoted straight up. Wait, that's not you. I'm looking at the wrong one. No wonder I was so confused. Looking at the exact wrong one. It's you who's my treatment 3. No, promotion has good speed and happiness boost. Nice. Why are you so slow? Well, no, you're just not boosted in learning it, that's all. Okay, done. Sweet. You need treatment 3. You're the first one to get it. Go. The others happen to get promoted in time, which is not the case. However, this nurse is doing... you're not too far away from getting the next promotion. Okay, close off that pharmacy until we actually have to run the second one again. Otherwise, I think we're managing here. Yeah, there's no point in hiring any more staff. I think we're good. Yeah, we're definitely good. Everyone is coming at me saying, hey, train me, train me, train me. We got more important shit to do. 185. Which one are you? Faye, where are you? No, Faye's this one, okay. 190. That's 60, so that's 12 more. So you need to see 12 more people. $195. So it is when the patient leaves the room, it seems. That's when they get the experience for it. Who's... There you are. Sure, fine, maybe. Yeah, it's still 195. As soon as you leave the room, 200. There it is. I'd seen a couple. Ooh, what's wrong with you? Okay, your health is low, but you're top of the queue, so. Yes, a lot of training required. I get it, I get it, I get it. A lot of training required. There's the first of the 3 for treatment 3 done. Also means I got the boost as well. Let me guess, they hiding under reception again. Yeah, there's one of them. Come here. You are not happy. You should take a break. Also, let's forcibly let's have you move by picking up your reception desk. Train a doctor. Don't think I have a doctor ready for training, do I? 210. I'm gonna train a couple of you in GP2 in the meantime, though. You're on call. Go get some GP2 trained then. Let me try and find the rest of the mono beasts. Wherever they were hiding. With, like, right there. Don't go hide under reception, you moron. They always seem to want to hide under reception. How about under this plant? No. How about under this plant? No? Well, usually it's under the vending machines. Yeah, there we go. There, that's made someone happy. Why not? Here, have a promotion. What did you whiff of? You whiffed on pandemic. Oh, right, only 87. Here. Get some pandemic upgraded and probably get the upgrade the dehumidifier as well. Maybe upgrade. I would love to say upgrade the lighthead before they show up, but before one shows up in the queue at least. Oh, I don't like hearing those. Bleh. Ah, Blazy Bones, 89%. Why are you so low? 96, just treat it. You've got 5% health, just get in the ward. Just get in the ward, please, and lie down. And everything will be fine. It'll all be fine. You've been called in. Sweet. Now go get in your bed. I thought you're queuing for a screen, annoyingly. Well, not annoying. Well, it's annoying because it's necessary, but... Oh, you're ready to go for treatment 3. Perfect.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
So I think I know what I'm doing as soon as this is available. I don't care what the thing is, it's this one's getting done treatment 3. Okay, we have a bunch of GP2. Done. Sweet. You. Treatment 3. Your doctor can teach you. And hopefully, in the meantime, Faye will get her level, and then I can just drop her in to learn it. And then we're done. As soon as you leave the room, 2, 4, 5, 1 to go. Hey, the rest of you don't bother me about training right now. You're on call. Okay, someone's in here.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines.
Train a staff member. Sweet, perfect. You ready to go? Need to wait for them to leave the room. Sweet. Get your ass up in here. You don't have the slot yet. Hold on. There's your promotion. Get in there. Learn treatment 3. Yes, learn treatment 3. Screw your break. Learn treatment 3. This is all we gotta wait on. This teaching. Once this teaching is done, we're done. And that's all the remix stars. Which thankfully didn't take terribly long, but that's probably because it's remixing on the first 3 hospitals. It's not terribly hard. At least, you know, compared to later hospitals. Oh boy. I wonder how they're going to end up remixing those later on. Bloody hell. But also it gives us a taster of the crazy things that I think come in some of the DLC hospitals. It gives us a taster of the wave-based mechanic and the teaser of the, you know, new methods of unlocking plots and that sort of thing. There's a lot of teasers and tasters of what's to come later in the week and later in the month, and or depending on where you're watching this, later in the playlist. So I can ignore the rest. Literally, I can ignore the rest. What's wrong with you? Wait, what? So go back to the top of the queue. Wow, that is a ward queue. What the hell's gone on with the ward? I should probably... Oh, I have 3. Wait, I had 3 orders, don't I? Yes, why have I not been having all three of them work at the same time? Whoops. Didn't think our ward would get that busy. Oh, that you were only in there for diagnosis? Crap. Oh well, I'm not sure it really matters. Just need to wait for them to finish. What are you gonna do? You're gonna leave. You have mucky feet, so you're about to leave it and then go straight back into the ward. Seems a bit silly. You'd think if the ward diagnoses them for something, rather than having them leave the room and go back in, that they would just continue to stay in the room. I mean, that makes the most sense. Treatment 3, alright. Come on, treatment 3, 95. And... booyah. They just come up with a different name for the S rank in every one of them. Hooray! There we go. Wasn't so bad. I'm still waiting for it. There it is. There's the bleep bloop, which obviously you can't see, but there it is. World 1. Complete remix versions of Hogsport, Lower Bullocks, and Flottering. There we go. That wasn't so bad. When I first, saw them as the remix options, I was thinking, Jesus, I'm going to be here a while, especially after, Hogsport took nearly 6 years, or 5.5 years, compared to 2 years for the base. But no, the remix of the other two weren't so bad. In fact, the remix of Flottering was quicker than the basic one. Interestingly, I still only used the 2 buildings on both. Huh, why did I build such a big ward in that base one? That doesn't make much sense to me. I can understand the 2 clowns. Why did I build such a big ward when I could have just done that? Anyway. Oh yeah. That's the remix stuff.